What's up YouTube, it's Eric Kelly, aka The Tech Gentleman, bringing you guys another video. Today we're taking a look at the OnePlus Nord. This was sent out to me by OnePlus for review, so huge shout out to them. And before I get going, I want to remind you guys, make sure you hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I'll have links in the description below. And if this video helps you out at all, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and if you got any comments, leave them in the section below. I'll make sure to get back to you. But without further ado, let's talk tech. Alright guys, I am super excited. I'm ready to get into it. As you can see, I got the challengers up here, the Pixel 4a, TCL 10 Pro. They're going to be looking on to see what the newest champion in this mid-range is working with. Alright, I'm pretty excited. OnePlus is always looking to make things hard on whatever category they come into. This is their mid-range entry for 2020. I'm ready for it. Just to give you guys a brief overview of this OnePlus, I got the marble blue version, all right? And this is the 256 gig version as well. So that means I have 12 gig of RAM on board, Snapdragon 765G. You got a 90 hertz OLED panel, Android 10, and just a smorgasbord of other features, 48 megapixel camera. But we're gonna go ahead and tear into it and start showing you guys exactly what OnePlus is working with. So get this plastic off. So like I said, this is currently not released in the US yet. So as far as carrier availability, we don't know that. As far as price, we don't know that. But what I do know is they already come out the gate hard. This is a super nice box. So they got some big letters on here. This way, Nord. Set this to the side. Whoo, that blue. All right, y'all watch out now, y'all. Hey, this might be a little bit of foreshadowing, but y'all get out the way. All right, see what else we got in the box. I like that the blue theming carries throughout the box, even to the internals. So it says this is a welcome letter for the Nord. Got some other stuff here. Got pictures of the Nord team. So the team that put together this device, they put it together in like record time, and they were a very small, tight-knit team. So shout out to them because it's making a big splash so far. Got some other stuff in here. Got a case. Okay, always happy to see a case out the gate, especially for a device that's, you know, a little bit rarer in the United States. Got some more Nord branding. Oh, look at that, stickers. Got a quick setup guide and some other books. All right, set those to the side. Got the classic OnePlus cable, red for super fast speeds. I'm just joking, the color has nothing to do with speed, but it does look good. All right, and last but not least, this super huge brick. So this is going to be your fast for your warp charge 30. So this is going to get you going up to 70% super quick. That is all for the box. Once again, impeccable packaging from OnePlus, especially for a device at this price point. All right, so now what you guys are all here for. All right, Nord this way. Okay, all ready. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna power this up, and in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and be showing you guys kind of what we're dealing with as far as size comparison to these other devices. So this right here is the TCL 10 Pro. So you can see the TCL is a little bit narrower, a little bit taller. You guys look on the back here. So a little slimmer, a little taller. Totally different camera layout for the TCL. I like that. They're going for originality. And oh, that was super fast. And the other guy, Pixel 4a. All right, so this guy right here is, you know, it's 350, and it's not really putting up a fight in many categories, to be honest. But the ones that is swinging for the fences in, especially at this price point, the camera and the display. So we'll definitely put those through its paces. But I'm already kind of feeling like you'll easily be able to see where you're getting your money's worth in the OnePlus. All right, so set that off to the side. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy set up, and I'll be back. All right, guys, so I'm back. Threw my stuff in the phone. Been using it actually for a couple of days now, and I gotta be honest with you, man. It's hard to find anything just blatantly wrong with this guy. As of right now, it's silky smooth. Got that kind of OnePlus snappiness. You got the Oxygen OS going, so you got all your favorite shortcuts, but not too much bloat. It's a very good look, man. To be honest, very good. $500. Like I said, devices that you're competing with right now. I mean, TCL 10 Pro at $450. Older flagships. At this point, I had to run some benchmarks just to get an idea of where this guy falls when it comes to performance, and I'll open those up so you guys can take a look at them. But really, what I'm seeing, the biggest benefit of this chipset is going to be, you'll get good battery life, and you'll get like a little bit better gaming performance than you would out of like a 730G or one of the other lower chips. But as far as like CPU performance, there really isn't that big of a jump over like the 730G that's in the Pixel or one of the 600 series processors. But you're really making it up with 12 gig of RAM and the graphics. Compared to the Pixel, the graphical performance was twice as high as far as its capabilities go. Benchmarks. So they had to do it available RAM. You got 12 on here, 6 on the Pixel. So it's an interesting compromise. But like I say, as far as just design goes, build, I mean, it looks premium. It nails the premium look. It doesn't look like it's trying to be premium because you do actually have a glass back. It is a nice, kind of classy color. You do have that modern camera array on the side. The sides are actually plastic, but you can't tell. They're very well, painted plastic, and they offset that with actual metal buttons. So that's like I said, a very good set of strategic compromises in this guy to give you an overall, I think, premium-ish package, right? The camera definitely, it's not going to be top tier. It's not going to compete with the Pixel. In broad daylight, good shooting conditions, you'll get decent shots. Let's see, another place that you might feel it. I don't even know if you will. Another place you might feel it is just the OnePlus ecosystem of devices. There really isn't one. And today, that's kind of what you're paying for when you spend $1,000 or $1,100, $1,200, $1,300 on a device. You're paying for the ecosystem at that point. Specs don't cost that much. Some other things, certified water resistance, wireless charging, not just the fastest storage. You're doing UFS 2.1, I believe, on this guy, which is fast enough. It's just, all around a good set of choices, if I had to sum it up. Like I said, I've been using it for a couple of days. I'll spend some more time with it. See, something else I noticed, singles firing, speaker on the bottom. It gets loud, not the best sounding. It's mono, so it is what it is. Front facing camera is, you got plenty of light. It's pretty good. You got 2 of them there, so you actually have a true wide angle camera, which is nice if you're into the group selfie thing that is there. But like I say, overall, man, like out the box, they set you up, you're ready to go. Throw the case on, got plenty of storage, plenty of RAM. If you're out for the blue one, get the 12 gig of RAM. 5G. I've got actually my T-Mobile SIM card in here right now, and I'm getting 5G. Actually, see one of the speed tests that I ran. It might not even come up. The Wi-Fi wants to come on, but results. Yeah, this one was me when I first got, because I actually just recently switched to T-Mobile. I was on Visible. If you guys got any questions about Visible, let me know. I can help you out if I can. But this was the first speed test I ran on T-Mobile 5G. This was just me riding down the street, hitting the button in the car. So I was pretty impressed with that. Whether it's 5G or not, you know, who's to say? But it's definitely pretty good performance, network-wise. Of course, you have the T-Mobile finickiness, where you know you can be standing in one spot, full bars. You take 10 steps to the right or the left, and you're dropping down to 1 or 2 bars. So there is that. But as far as pure speed capability, it's there. Also, some other speed tests I ran, got 10 down one time, got 47 down one time. So, and these were all, they all said 5G at the time, which is debatable. But I think that's more a T-Mobile thing than the phone, to be honest. Let me see. Battery life, it is 847. I'm at 8%. Been running pretty hard all day. Let's see. Battery. Yeah, so this is 6 hours and 9 minutes of screen on time. Pretty good in my book, especially with a 90 hertz display. That's with no, as you can see, no battery saver, no battery optimization on. I do have optimized charging on, but that's just me using it full out, all my accounts, mobile, Wi-Fi, watching videos, doing social media stuff for the channel. It's a very, very capable device. For $500, I think it's a great deal. The longevity on this is going to be even longer. You got the OnePlus track record of updates. This is a new line for them, so I don't know if there'll necessarily be another Nord next year, but as far as this one goes, I think the OnePlus will definitely take care of it as far as putting out updates and patches and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll put out a full review after I used it for probably another week or so. And if you guys got any questions in the meantime, definitely hit me up. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to you. Peace.